My name is Sophia Nahli Allison. I am a filmmaker, photographer, and artist from Los Angeles, California. Growing up, I was deeply connected to the water. For me, there's something so powerful about water, especially when we think about the transatlantic slave trade, thinking about the bodies we have lost in the water, the bodies who have surrendered to the water, thinking about the voices, the memories that still live there, thinking about how powerful water is, that it can heal, it can also kill, it can be violent, it can be calm, it can cleanse us, it can drown us. I do want to say that's what's been so beautiful for me being in Senegal, seeing so many Black bodies in water, seeing Black folks surf, Black folks swim. You know, in the States, we're always confronted with the ridiculous misconception that Black people don't swim. And I think we innately understand what to do in water. We understand that water connects us to home, water connects us to memories. And so water will always be a powerful character and motive in my work. While in Senegal, I got to experience two ceremonies, the Boucoute ceremony in Casamance and the conquerant ceremony. And both ceremonies are surrounding a rite of passage for young boys moving into adulthood. I was very fascinated by the way they would move their bodies almost in a trance. And for me, I'm thinking about flight, understanding the body is in a trance. The body has to understand other dimensions, other portals, and it has to remove itself from the physical. I loved seeing the way the women would dance and celebrate. I saw them almost as the energy that helps keep everything going, even though the men are the central focus. You have to have these women for the ceremony to still continue. I just loved witnessing that. I loved watching how Black women and Black girls are in communication with each other, are in conversation with one another. For me, wanting to conjure and uproot these ancestral memories, I understand that I'm moving through a non-linear time, that time is neither here nor there. It is neither the past, the present, or the future, but it is an all-being. And for my photos, I really believe that this is information I am getting from Black women's spirits, from ancestors, from memories that are not my own, but memories that exist all around me. I created two new images, and one of the images is the first time that I don't physically show flight, that I show the body being grounded, because while here, I understood you have to be grounded to fly. I understood that you can fly without the body moving. You can have the spirit fly. And so in this image, I'm using slow shutter speed to see movement, to feel that spirit moving through the body. And then I created another image in conversation with the baobab tree. You know, before coming to Senegal, I was just doing research and discovered how important the baobab tree is and how it used to be a site for griots to be buried, and just understanding how baobabs offer basically everything you could need for life, from water to food to shelter. How the baobab, when it dies, it pretty much dissolves into itself as if it never existed. And so for me, this tree represented an ancestral wisdom, and I knew I really wanted the body to be in conversation with that. What was so fruitful about my time in Senegal were the conversations I had with the other artists. It's really beautiful to connect with artists whose work is not the same as yours, but it is spiritually in conversation. I think that's so important, to have other artists who see you, who understand what you're doing, and who support you.